River State Governor Wike has declared that the pro-people contributions of late Chief Emmanuel Aguma to nation building should spur upcoming leaders to work harder for their people. Governor Wike also witnessed the foundation laying for the Chief Emmanuel Aguma postgraduate memorial lecture block at the Ignatius Ajuri University of Education on Friday by former NTA Director General Pastor Shingo Wigwe. The governor spoke at a colloquium in memory of late Chief Emmanuel Aguma at the Ignatius Ajuri University of Education on Friday.
All of us here today, we are listening very well from various sources. I can't. What about yourself? Now you have had this. What are you going to do for your communities? What are you going to do for your local government? What are you going to do for your state? Not necessarily serving as a councillor, as a House of Assembly member, no. Having had the life the late Aguma had lived.
Governor Wike said that the late Emmanuel Aguma deserves to be honored because of his outstanding contributions to the society.
We are here to talk about somebody everybody has said about his education, about his politics, about his community life. What lesson can you take away today? That look, I went to this colloquium, see what I had. I think this is a life worthy of emulation. And I'll tell myself, from today, this is what I will be doing in terms of serving the community, in terms of keeping your family together, and in terms of being humble and being respectful like he was.
The governor noted that late Aguma was an upright politician who ensured that he got his ticket in 1998.
In terms of politics, where I came in contact with him in 1998, when we were struggling to run for chairmanship of local government under the People's Democratic Party. I'm sure the wife will remember vividly well the role that Chief Aguma played for people like us to make sure that we had our ticket. That time it was very, very tough. In fact, he had not packed into his new house then, but if he entered his house by the right, there was a place where he was used as an office. That was where we always meet. And he made sure we got our ticket. So for us, we owe him a duty. For us, we believe that he requires to be supported for whatever that will be done in his name.
Elder statesman Chief Emmanuel who described late Emmanuel Aguma as a legend who distinguished himself in academics and politics.
Aguma was a man who was a legend. He distinguished himself in academics, in sports, in politics, and of course, he was a patriotic nationalist. And of course, he's a soldier of Christ.
He said that late Aguma played an important role in his political and business career. Vice Chancellor of Ignatius Ajuri University of Education, Professor Ozo Mekuri Indemle, said late Chief Emmanuel Aguma was an excellent personality with unbeatable record.
He left this mortal world. It's an eloquent testimony of his goodness. Late Chief Aguma was a man of many fields. As I said earlier, a teacher, educationist, and politician.
Chairman of the occasion and former Director General of Nigerian Television Authority, Pastor Shingo Wigwe, described late Chief Emmanuel Aguma as a man of integrity who was committed to community development.
I was close to him during the Civil War, the last Civil War, 1966 to 1970. And I have no apologies to offer when I state that Chief Aguma lived for his people. I saw him. He saved many lives, particularly when the federal troops invaded, the River State, now River State. Aguma was a loving father. He was a caring husband, and an uncle, and a grandfather, and a noble citizen. He had a home dedicated to the Lord.
He stated that as a teacher, the late Aguma contributed to a positive upbringing of his students, most of who have attained greatness.
Students have to take this path because they did not lose sight of what their master was doing. And because they didn't lose sight of what their master was doing, they exposed themselves to the same bug that had bitten him. Consequently, you find that he reproduced himself because most of his students had to go the path he went and ended up great.
In his remarks, former Vice Chancellor of the University of Jos, Professor GMO Tassier, said that the late Aguma was a great teacher who understood the teaching profession.
W. Aguma family, that we are gathered here today to celebrate and immortalize a great teacher, eminent visionary, college administrator, and mentor.
Member representing Port Harcourt Federal Constituency 1, Right Honorable Ken Chikere, described the late Aguma as a community leader who has sacrificed for the development of the state.
Was an institution. He was an epitome of community service. He loved his people, Orobum, the Rebisi people, River State, and Nigeria.
In a remark, former member of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Igor Aguma, lauded Governor Wike for showing love to the Aguma family.
To His Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State, who has shown us love and is a pillar for this family.
A minute silence was observed in honor of former Attorney General of River State Emmanuel Chimawa Aguma SN.